Hello. Today I'm trying to do uziza soup. The uziza soup is from Igbo land. It's traditional soup. So I'm beginning with my meat and the stockfish. I want to season my meat. I'm seasoning the meat and the stockfish together in the same pot. So I want to show you guys how I do my uziza soup. So this uziza soup now is like, how would I call it? It's similar to oha soup, but this one we are not putting oha leaf, so we are going to use the uziza leaf only. So uziza leaf and the seed. So now this is the meat first. So you have to parboil your meat, just seasoning the meat. You can eat any kind of meat you want. You can use goat meat, you can use beef, but here I use assorted meat, like mixed meat, then and the beef. So here, this is my uziza leaf. In case you guys people that don't know what uziza leaf means, that is uziza leaf, and this is the uziza seed. I'm going to blend this uziza seed with pepper and crayfish. So, and this is ogiri. That's local beans, ogiri, the one Igbo people use for all their native soup. It's ogiri. So they put it here to keep it safe. So you can, when you open it, you can smell it. It smells a lot. So this is the things I'm going to use, and a cocoyam. So you have to boil your cocoyam. So this is my cocoyam. I've boiled it already. So I've boiled it already. The cocoyam is here, so I have to take off the back. Then I'll have to pound it. And my dry fish, I soak it in the hot water. This is my dry fish. You can see how it looks. Yummy fish. So I'm going to use the fish, stockfish, and the meat, any kind of meat you want, chaki, orishirishi, brokoto, whatever you want. Then this is the cocoyam. So before I start, I have to peel off the cocoyam and pound it. So I'm going to show you guys all the process of uziza leaf. Yeah, be with me. I'm coming back. Thank you. This is the cocoyam. This is how I'm peeling the cocoyam. Just peel the back and put them inside the mortar and pound. So, and the pound. See, this is my mortar, and this is the cocoyam. You put it here, and peel all the back, and then you pound it. So, yeah, this is how I peel the cocoyam. Then I'll have to pound it. Then after the pounding it, then you go to the pots. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is my uziza leaf. You can see the way I'm picking it. You have to just pick the leaf side. The leaf side, just pick them. Select the good ones. If anyone is not good, then you take it off. So just pick it that way. Then after picking it, you have to wash. Proper wash. But you have to wash before cutting, because I see some people cut their leaf first before washing. That means you are washing up the ingredients that you need. So you have to wash proper first, then now cut. So this one now, as I'm plugging it, when I finish plugging, then I have to wash it very well. After washing it, then I have to slice it. Then it will be ready to put in the pot. Yep. Yeah. So we are ready now to start putting everything. As you can see, this is my Maggi cube. It's ready, and this is the uziza leaf here. I have already washed and sliced it, and here is the uziza seed and the pepper. I blend two of them together, just the way I said before in the beginning. So, and this is my dry fish, catfish. I have already washed it with hot water and take out the bones. And this is the ogiri. It's here, and this is my crayfish, and this is the cocoyam. I've already pounded. You see the way it come out. And this is my red oil and the salt. So now I have to put water, just plain water, in the pot. Then I have to put the oil inside the water. So when I put oil inside, then I will cover it to boil. When it boils very well, so when I put oil inside, so I have to cover it to boil. When it boils very well, then I have to put my cocoyam inside, then cover it. So now I have to cover the water to boil. So after it boils, then we'll come back to put. So as you can see, the water and the oil has boiled very well. So the next thing I'm going to put now is the cocoyam. So the cocoyam will go inside the pot. Then when I put them, this is the cocoyam I blend. The fresh one, I cook it, then peel the back and mash it in the mortar. Then as I put it there, you have to cover it to boil. So, as we put it down here, then I'll cover it to boil. After it boils, then I'll start putting my things inside. Yeah, see the cocoyam in the show, yeah? The cocoyam melts, so I'm transferring it to the big pot where my meat and the stockfish is. So when I put it there, so that is where my meat and so I've transferred it inside the pot where my meat and my stockfish is. So you can see the cocoyam is melting. Why I cook, I first boil the palm oil separate, because you know the palm oil have one kind of smell. So if you don't want to be smelling that smell, or for the palm oil, some of them that gums in the mouth when you finish cooking or whenever you are eating your food. So it's good for you to boil it with water. When you put separate water on the pot, then you put the palm oil, then close it, let it boil. When it boils, then before you pour it in your food, so you will make the food come out nice and smell. So now I'm going to put my dry fish. So this is the dry fish which I washed already. You go to the pot and then you turn, stir it. So so you see we have too much of chewing things here. You can see stockfish, you can see turkey, you can see pomo, you can see beef, you can see, name it, any kind of thing is here. So another thing I'm going to put now is my uziza seed and the pepper, which I've already blended together. So everything is going now to the pot. So you can see I've already put the uziza and the pepper inside. So I have to turn it together. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to put now is my crayfish. See? So you put your crayfish according to the quantity of the food you are cooking. So my peppers. You see, my crayfish is in. The next fish, I'm going to put my ogiri. You can see the ogiri. So I have to put it so it will melt by itself. So the ogiri too is according to the quantity of the soup we are cooking. I put 2 ogiri on this one because of the water. Sometimes when you test if it's not enough, you can put more ogiri. But because it's good for you to be getting the aroma of the ogiri. And the next thing I'm going to put is my Maggi cube. So that's it. So you can see everything have gone inside here. Everything has gone inside here. So we have to leave it, cover it before the leaf. The leaf will be the last. Then, but we have to leave this one to boil. When it boils, then we now come for the leaf. So we have to cover it to get everything to boil together, and the cocoyam to melt as well. So now I have to cover it and wait for the leaf. So now everything has gone inside. So I'm now putting the leaf. That's the last one. We are doing a leaf. This is uziza leaf. Uziza leaf, because this is uziza soup I'm cooking. This is uziza leaf. Uziza leaf. But another video I will show you guys next time is the one I use snail. You know, snail is very, very good to do this uziza leaf, uziza soup as well. Snail and goat meat and stockfish and dry fish. But here I use different kind of meat, mixed meat, everything, chaki, everything is inside here. And the goat meat, that's the one I did now. So the next one I will do next will be snail with goat meat, then stockfish, dry fish in one pot. So now we are ready. It's done. So you just have to cover it, let the leaf done, because the leaf is a bit strong than ugu and spinach, so you have to let it boil very well. Then we are done. You can see. Oh my God, you have to see the aroma of this food. Jesus Christ, everything is perfect. Ogiri, maggi, uziza seed, this is a leaf, everything is perfect. Oh, yummy. That is it. So you have to test it and check your salt, your seasoning, everything to see if it's perfect. It's perfect. I will show you guys when I bring it down. Thank you. Comment. If you have any question to ask me, I'm here. I will answer you. This is Ada Igbo, the original Igbo girl. I cook all my delicacy. I know how to cook them. Thank you for watching. I love you all.